Welcome to AG Chelsea TV. In this video content, let's take a look at the latest Chelsea news. All the news is gathered by us from reliable and quality sources, and now the main content. According to Fabrizio Romano via CBS Sports, London giants Chelsea and Arsenal are highly interested in signing Moises Kaisado, with the Blues ready to make fresh contacts. Despite Arsenal's priority to sign Declan Rice, the Gunners are also keeping an eye on Kaisado's situation. It does not come as a surprise, as they failed to sign the midfielder last January. Regardless of the Ecuadorian extending his contract, the midfielder could still leave the club in the summer window. An energetic presence, he would be an excellent addition to England's top sides. Chelsea, who pulled themselves out of the pursuit of Manuel Ugarte, are now keeping a keen eye on the 21-year-old Brighton star. Due to the absence of a defensive midfielder caused by N'Golo Kanté's decision to join Saudi Arabian club Al Ittihad, the Blues are now actively seeking a replacement. While N'Golo Kanté's move hangs in the medical examination balance, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's move remains a potential opportunity, the Saudi Pro League are apparently going after Kalidou Koulibaly next. According to reports out of France, via GFFN, the Saudi Public Investment Fund have already made an attractive proposal, with both the player and Chelsea open to this transfer, though we're just in the very early stages of talks, with nothing concrete or defined just yet. Chelsea spent €40 million on Koulibaly last summer, and at the time, that seemed like a solid, if slightly overpriced move to replace Antonio Rudiger, who had left for Real Madrid. We had been pursuing K2 for many years, watching him excel in the Serie A, and finally the stars had aligned and he was a Blue. Alas, much like Chelsea's season overall, it's been a bit of struggle for the former Napoli man. Koulibaly will turn 32 in a few weeks, and he's currently contracted to us through 2026. I was really hoping he would be a great success for us, a la Thiago Silva, but perhaps it's best to cut our losses now, turn things over to the next generation, and get him a nice payday in the SPL. Chelsea did not have a reliable number one in between the sticks last season, and Pochettino is planning to change that as he earmarks Martinez and Andre Onana as transfer targets. The Evening Standard believe Chelsea are ready to submit a bid for Onana, after waiting until the Cameroon International's UEFA Champions League final with Inter Milan ended before opening talks. It is said that the Italian giants want £50 million for the 27-year-old and are in need of a major sale, due to financial issues. While Onana appears to be the priority target, Martinez represents a new name on Chelsea's shortlist. The Argentina international has developed into one of Europe's best goalkeepers since moving to Aston Villa for £17 million back in September 2020. Martinez kept 13 clean sheets in 36 Premier League appearances last season, and also won the Golden Glove at the World Cup as Argentina reigned supreme in Qatar. If Pochettino did manage to sign Martinez, the South American would surely have no trouble settling in at Chelsea. The 30-year-old is close friends with Enzo Fernandez, and even received praise from the Chelsea number 5 after winning the FIFA's Men's Best Goalkeeper award. On Instagram, the £106.8 million Chelsea man called Martinez an animal after picking up the award. Tim Sherwood has also previously called the Aston Villa number 1 a superstar, as his stock across the footballing world rises more every season. Journalist Rudy Galletti has claimed he has been told that Mauricio Pochettino is desperate for Chelsea to sign Dusan Vlahovic this summer. He told GiveMeSport that the new manager sees the 23-year-old as the perfect striker for how he wants to play his football in West London. There have been long-term links between Chelsea and Vlahovic now, as the Blues look ahead to making a big decision to try and solve their goal-scoring woes. It has been widely reported that the Blues are going to be signing a new number 9 this summer, as they look to address the glaring issues in front of goal that helped see them finish 12th last season. Galletti has claimed that Pochettino already has his idea on who he wants to bring in to fill the position next season, with it being Vlahovic he is desperate to bring in. He said, "I was told a week ago Pochettino wants him, considering him the ideal striker for his tactical idea. However, the Blues have to pay attention to the competition. Bayern Munich in fact are increasing the pressure on Dusan, targeted as their priority to strengthen the attack. Anyway, in general, Dusan would like to leave Juventus after this last difficult season, and that's why an original agreement on personal terms we deem shouldn't be so difficult." With the Blues having brought Mauricio Pochettino in, Todd Boehly is expected to back his new man with a flurry of new signings. And according to 90 Minutes, Martinez has been added to an ever-growing list of targets. Interestingly, this is yet another player who Arsenal have shown interest in, continuing a theme of the Blues locking horns with players the Gunners want to sign. Indeed, reports just a few weeks back claimed that Arsenal were considering their own move for Martinez. The Argentinian striker was on the losing side this weekend as Manchester City beat Inter Milan in the Champions League final. He had a fine season on the whole, and is widely considered one of Europe's best number 9s. Martinez has been linked with Tottenham in the past, but a £70 million asking price has always appeared too much for Daniel Levy to commit to. Lauded for being a spectacular forward, Martinez will only leave Inter if that huge asking price is met. There are only a few names on the European circuit right now who can command the sort of money being talked about, and be worth it, and Martinez is one. The Inter striker has been outstanding for a number of seasons now. He rattled in 28 goals in all comps last season and has breached the 100-goal mark overall for the Italian side. Chelsea are set to overhaul their squad this summer. With players going out and wages being freed up, there could well be room for big names like Martinez to arrive. That's the final content in today's video. If you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press the bell so you don't miss the next videos.